This guy, relatively newer guy, but I've seen him a few times, and he's really funny, and also a super nice guy. I know you're gonna love him. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Marlo Franson. I'm reading his name. Marlo Franson, everybody. Give it up for Dylan. Yay! So, Shazam! All right, you're paying attention now. That's right. All right, so I'm a psychic. That's right. I knew you'd all show up, including you. What's your name? Just laughter, no name? All right. Rachel. What a great name that is. Nice, nice. Next time I have a vision, I will be putting a name to a face. Probably be visioning you tonight. Oh, hey, wait a minute. You weren't a part of my vision. How'd you get in here? Security? Security? Doesn't the End Cafe have some security? This guy's all right. If you keep laughing, then you can be a part of my act. All right. I mean, I won't kick you out. So I was told to talk extra slowly. Apparently, you're all special or drunk. I'll call you special. I wasn't supposed to be here, Larry. How's that? Oh, what was your name, sorry? What? Steve. Ah, who cares? You're a guy. All right, so some of you may think I'm familiar. And no, I'm not the terrorist from True Lies. That wasn't me. He doesn't have a goatee. And no, I'm not the terrorist from the recent terrorist movie you made, Terrorist you just saw. That wasn't me either, sorry. So, all right, so, basically some of you may think I've been in movies, but I think if I was, it'd probably be a bomb. All right, but I'm not sure if you're familiar with Hollywood, and they're full of little people, right? For instance, I'll give you a little thing here. Oh no! You tickle trunk here. So let's pretend this is like Tom Cruise, you know, he's in the movies. But I know it looks like his mom too, either way, so. And there goes my list. And this would be me. So as you see, I wouldn't work out too well in the movies, and like Tom would be like, oh, you better stop that. And then I'd like, shut up. And he'd like, yeah, what's wrong with you? I hate you, I'm gonna die. So, and that would be the end of Tom Cruise and company. All right, so obviously, I better get on with this. So you guys are all happy to be here, aren't you? All right. So in actuality, I'm the Hulk. So you better be quiet, pipe down, and let me tell some jokes. All right, first joke, I always was told you need to have a good punchline for any joke. So if the waitress give me some punch and I'm wearing a Coke, I'm ready to do a line. Shazam! Damn, did that work? No lighting? Oh, what can you do? So I see my family once again showed up in spirit. Oh, yeah, I know. You know, they couldn't invite me on the family holiday because I had to do this stand-up comedy special here tonight for you. But I have one problem, though, is why the heck did they leave me with Aunt Bertha? The biggest, fattest, ugliest, couch-bound woman you guys have ever seen. Olympic book record style. And I gotta take care of her. She doesn't even move. So you can imagine that. But you know, how did the parents know? Like they knew when they had the baby, wow, this girl is going to be the biggest, fattest, ugliest, couch-bound woman in the future, so we may as well just call her Bertha now, right? And how did that all start? You know, it's just like the first baby was like, oh my God, she's giving birth. She's like, oh my God, this is the biggest Bertha ever. That's what we'll call you, Bertha. What do you call the biggest guy born ever? Peter? Dick? Johnson? No? So I walked to China today, and it was called the dollar store. I wish I had more for that. So I discovered there's a new show on TV, it's called Seinfeld. Maybe you guys have heard of that? It's only on 8 hours a day. You know, yeah, it's a great new show. The only problem is I hate when I miss it, right? Because it's 1 in the morning. What does that mean? The only shows on or left are what? Married with Children, shoe jokes, Frasier, and the good old info commercials such as Girls Gone Wild. And you turn that on, you're like, yeah, girls partying, girls having a good time, girls getting naked with happy faces. Oh. And then you go, oh, I gotta buy that video for $20? Jeepers. I could rent the Playboy channel for $20 a month. Of course, then you buy the video and you're like, yeah, put it in. Ah, girls getting down, girls partying, girls with happy faces on. Oh. What a waste of money that was. I bought the PG version. You guys familiar with how they used to have lost children on milk cartons? You know, apparently in BC they don't have them anymore. I don't know, there's no more lost children. But in the 80s, they used to render the picture for the young kids and to make the kids look older. But today, now, they don't even bother doing that. Apparently computers cost too much money. So what they do now is, so the only person who would be recognized would be the kid, right? You know, so you're like looking at the thing, born in 1970, you know, last seen in 1975 at the exhibition. PDJ was you know, lives in Regina, Saskatchewan. And it's like, oh my God, that's me. I've been kidnapped. But I don't even live at home anymore. I'm 37 years old. So what do? Do you turn your parents in? Like, if they're rich, you're like, I'm not going to lose my inheritance. Mom, Dad, I guess you guys don't own this. Then all the relatives will come and take your money and you say goodbye. But the nice thing is, well, if your parents were poor, right? Then you can cash in and like, yeah, you throw your parents in jail. Woohoo! And you find out the parents they stole from are actually even poorer. You got to take care of them. So anybody want to see my balls?
Yes. Yes.
Well, that always works. That's crazy, man. Look at this. Oh, woo! Aren't they colorful? They're squishy, but you can fill them up. Oh yeah, with water. And then you throw them around at somebody's face.
Yes.
Hey, check this out. I'm gonna lose my wand again. Seats aren't too good. Look at that, it's a tea bag. You guys familiar with the saying? I teabag my balls? If not, just go to Urban Dictionary. There's 7 versions of that. One of them is good advice for you guys tonight. One of them is when an angry bartender dips his nuts in your drink because you're an obnoxious or non-tipper customer. So be worried. You want to see my impression? Anyone? All right. Oh, look at that, I got scars. Yeah. My balls are in my bag. I'm gonna follow this. All right, here we go. I'm Harry Potter. Don't go see this last movie, it sucked. Go to my next one. Maybe they'll kill me there. And then my next movie after that will be called The Ghost of Harry Potter. And then I can go have sex with that girl in the bathroom finally. Yeah. Don't read the books or it'll ruin the whole show. Da, 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 da. Oh, by the way, I'm just down the street here. 1 block, right here. Anyways, how was that? Love that one? Anyways, I'd like to leave you on one final note. At the end of the day, it's night. Thanks for that. Everybody, have a good night. Marlo Branson and his amazing dancing testicles, everybody.